On campus at Stanford University for the biggest match of the Pac-12 soccer weekend, if not the entire season. It's UCLA and top 5 Stanford. The up-to-the-minute Pac-12 table, you see why it's so critical. Stanford and UCLA separated by 2 losses. Washington also receiving a national ranking, and earlier today, Cal picks up its first league victory over San Diego State. And so good evening once again, everyone. With Sully, I'm JB. And whether it's the field or the crowd or the caliber of player on the field tonight, this one feels massive.
Absolutely massive indeed. These are the 2 best playing teams, informed teams in Pac-12. And
Donladi has the goal tonight. Marvelous settle. Working against 3 defenders. Tees up Anakoya. A stroke of pure brilliance by the Bruins. Donladi with a touch, and he's off for the Bruins. 1v3. Look at Abu Donladi. Everything from start to finish. A moment of magic for Abu Donladi. Boberg's had a couple of chances now from this corner. See if he can home in on goal. He's going to go short to Schmidt. One touch it with the left. A laser to the upper 90.
I'm thinking, in the second half here, at what point we're going to see that again for Jeremy Gunn.
Look at this run by Skundrich. It started 50 yards out.
There it is.
And it's flicked in by Busty. The goal of the season from Stanford. 10. Sets his mark as Jordan Morris brings the throw. Gets it back in the corner. One touch to the floor. Look at that ball. That was magnificent by Jordan Morris on his 21st birthday. He tees up Tomas Hilliard-Arce. A little bit more on that award. It's giving to a senior student athlete excelling in 4 areas: community, character, classroom, and competition. So you can speak to all of those for Brandon, but he carries a 3.3 GPA in economics here on the farm. Back-to-back Pac-12 all-academic honors. Jordan Morris from a very similar spot. This time he slots it home.
Behind her.
Now Cal can counter. Campbell off the line. Mercick pops it in for the win. Anamanu against Amac. Another great 1v1 matchup. They're all over the field tonight. Good combination with Ship. She's onside. One-touch service. What a save by Campbell. And she's to the ball to deny Bouret a second chance. Unbelievable.
Well, we just saw what the Bears could do off of a corner situation. We'll see if the Cardinal can do something here.
Haley Rosen hits it. In swinger. Headed away. Volleyed. In. Alana Cook takes it out of the air and finds the equalizer. Perfectly placed diagonal at the feet of Mariah Lee. Lee cuts end line. Turns the corner. Mariah Lee tees up Turner. And this one's out of reach. Interesting that Whitman started attacking from the left. She's been driving from the right flank most recently. Gives, goes, connects, lays it off and scores. Whitman to Ariel Ship, the most dynamic combination in the Pac-12. Gets it back, Sydney Payne has you in front of her. Labonta as well. That's where she's going. Lo Labonta settles. Lo Labonta scores! Final 30 seconds. Tenen in position for ASU.
And she had some room to work.
Here's Farquharson, a beautiful turn, and the game winner! She's got some youngsters in attendance to watch her take this corner kick. In swinging ball, front post, punched out, Labonta the volley, and the goal! Mewis leads them again. Alvarado behind the back line. This is lethal, and this is in, and UCLA takes a 1-goal lead.
Cal continuing to hold the advantage in these overtime periods.
Great turn there by Ship. Gets it out wide to Whitman. Samantha with the drive, deflected, and in! Ariel Ship sends the Golden Bears to the second round. Now McGrady's on it for Stanford. Great touch inside. McGrady's got a pocket. She's got targets. She's got Carusa. What a moment. What a moment, and Ella Diedrich stands tall.
Well, this is Tegan McGrady taking the game on her shoulders, and she does what she didn't do all first half, which is pick out a teammate in the box. She finds number 12. That's Carusa.
Another identical corner. This time it pays off, and Stanford has found a way. Avery Collins, a 5'11" target, delivers the game-winning goal for Stanford. With aspirations to work for either Google or Apple when her playing career is done, she wants to stay in Silicon Valley. Lauren Hom, back post ball, Bouret puts it in. Hip, hip, Bouret in the 31st.
Did you really go there?
Had to.